What up, though? Welcome to Checkmate TV, and welcome to the channel. So, today's episode, we're gonna just take a ride, show you what I be looking at as far as real estate goes. You know what I'm saying? So you can see it through my eyes. You know, on this channel, you know what we do. Or no, you don't know what we do, but I'm gonna tell you. What we do is we infiltrate. I want to educate, and then I'm gonna show you by demonstrating. So infiltrate, educate, demonstrate. So without further ado, you know what I'm talking about? Shit, let's get to it. Alright, so welcome back. Like I said, I'm gonna take you through my eyes and what I see when I'm out here driving, because if you're not on the internet, you don't know how to do it virtually, you gotta do what we call get your feet on the ground, put your boots on the ground, and I'm just gonna take you through one of the neighborhoods that I go through, trying to find these properties. So what I'm looking for, so I'm gonna point it out once we get over here, but I'm gonna give you a general idea of how it goes. So we're gonna switch this camera around. So I'm driving through the neighborhood, and I'm gonna be looking for homes that may have citations on the door, homes that may have boarded up windows, homes that may have anything that looks distressed. So if I think it fits that criteria, a lot of stuff in mailboxes. So we in the neighborhood right now, okay? So we call this the Brook, and it's basically this neighborhood is mainly rental properties. So majority of the people that are in here are renters. A lot of a lot of properties that are owned by landlords. It's not a predominantly it is a family-based community, but what I'm trying to say is these homes, this is a rental hub of homes, and so this is where you can find your little nuggets. So I'm driving slow so I can peek the whole scenery. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm keeping my eye on both sides of the street. At the same time, I'm scoping different scenarios and scenes. Now, I came through here before, and I flipped a property. I'm gonna show it to you when I come across it. But it's right around this corner. This is basically a fire hazard house. Tenant burned the house, or they, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened, but I got it from this property on the right hand side right here where this truck is. This is the one I flipped. Looks like they're done. Whoever the investor that purchased it, looks like they got it all fixed up now, so which is good. But this little hub of houses have a lot of little nuggets in here that you can pick up for pennies on the dollar. So what I mean by pennies on the dollar, meaning like 70 cents on the dollar. It's like this one right here. You back up. So this one right here look like it's abandoned. So what I would do, I would turn this to the side. So let me grab this out of here. You see this right here? And if I zoom in on it, it has no blinds on this particular property. See that? There's no blinds. There's blinds right here. It looks like that's maybe the living area, but in the bedrooms, there's nobody here. So what I would do is I'll take a snapshot of this house. I'll take a snapshot of that house and send them a mailer. So I got that's the first one I just picked up. And so we gonna keep on going to see what else we can find throughout the neighborhood. All by while cruising slow, you know what I mean? I'm cruising slow, like I'm in Cali on Sunset Strip or something. Downtown Detroit on Jefferson. If you're from the D, you know what I'm talking about. From Cali, you know what I'm talking about. I'm a Cali boy. But this is what you see me do. And anybody can jump into real estate, because I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. So I went to prison when I was first time when I was 17 years old. So I never graduated high school, but I did get my GED while incarcerated. So I did accomplish that, but I do not have a high school diploma. I was incarcerated at the age of 17 to 19. And what I did do was I knew that where I was at was not where I was going to end up being. So meaning, even though I was locked up at the time, that's not where I was going. That was not going to be my final place. So I've always been an entrepreneur, a hustler, and getting to that money is one of the things I like to do. And real estate allowed me that avenue to get out of the rat race, you might as well say. Now, I was just in this neighborhood a year ago. Found about 2 properties. You have to have the time willing to put in. You gotta be willing to put the time in as well. You know what I mean? If you wanna want to get in this business, because stuff like this is time consuming. Riding around, we call this driving for dollars. See this? I know they have citation right there. So, take this off real quick. This particular house right here has a citation on it. So what I'm going to do is 1725. I'm going to just took a picture of that. Just took a picture of that. Gonna get them a mailer as well, so they can know that we interested in that property, and hopefully we get some kickback. You know what I'm talking about? That's where the money is. Now you can do this several times a day, or you can do it virtually over the internet. Now if you're doing it virtually over the internet, you got to know what you're doing though. little more steps to it. It's not hard. You just gotta be willing to put the work in. Now, if you know what you're looking for, it's not hard to spot these properties. Me, I'm a little savvy in this, so I'm always, I don't care if me and the kids are just going to get something to eat, or me and the wife is going to get something to eat. I'm peeping out what's out here, what's on the market. Looking for all off-market properties. Nothing on the MLS. You got to know what you're looking for. That's most definitely one. Me, I'm looking for single-family homes, all the way up to fourplex, quadplex. Now, usually when I'm riding around, okay. Now let me turn the camera this way. Now you see this. Now, one or two things. God damn. One or two things done happen. This particular property, I see the can here, right? Dumpster. This camera right there. So that dumpster right there. So they more than likely they rehabbing this or clearing it out so they can. And what you can do is still get this address on this property right here and send them a little mailer, because you never know. You know what I'm talking about, what their scenario is. You know what I'm saying? How their financial situation is. So got a picture of that one, so we can send them a mailer. And then the majority of the time, I might just sit here and just talk shit to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, I like that. Oh, look at this old raggedy motherfucker. Yeah, let me see what we can, see how we can help this person. See if they want to get rid of this property. You know what I'm saying? There's like plenty of ways to skin a cat. Well, let me tell you the next step. So now look, say we got 10 properties or whatever the case may be. However many properties you don't see by driving around. So what you want to do is you want to go back home. You on your trusty laptop. You want to put those addresses in the county records, and then you can see who owns the home. It also may have usually it has their mailing address that you can send them some type of marketing piece. So once you do that, you can even go to, I'm gonna tell you this quick tip. You can go to Spokeo, to www. Hey, look at this. Look at this. See this? While I'm talking shit. Right there. Now look, as you can see, this is boarded up. No one is living here. So the first thing that we should do, that's a prime example one right here. You know what I'm saying? Just by me riding around, like I said, I can be around this motherfucker just talking shit to myself, and then end up running up on the gold mine. So that house right there is boarded up. It has a dumpster on the side as well. So they more than likely are trying to. Now see, it's a nice day, right? So it's nice and sunny. They should be out here working. So for me, I'm thinking if they're not working, they must not be ready to get rid of the property. Or they are ready to get rid of the property. Turn the camera around real quick. So while you out here looking for properties, pay attention to, you know what I'm saying, key signs of if the turn this around so we can see more houses. If the property owners or investors are diligently working on these properties. So if not, that lets you know they could be in a financial bind where they can't fulfill their obligation to complete the project. And that's where you can step in and offer a solution. What is your solution? You can offer to purchase the property. Say the property is worth $100,000. You can offer to purchase the property for like $40,000, and then you can turn around and find somebody that's willing to pay you $50,000 for the property, and you get the $10,000 for hooking up the deal. Now, how the fuck does that sound? Shit. And you barely did any work. All you did was bought the property to somebody else. That could be like one day worth of work. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, why wouldn't you do that? That's called wholesaling. That's called flipping paper, flipping contracts. So if you want to get into real estate, I would suggest start off doing wholesaling. Wholesaling is you're finding a property, you're bringing the seller and buyer together, and then you get paid a nice little fee for bringing that deal to the buyer. You build you up a couple deals, and you buy your own property. Then you can become a landlord or whatever you want to do. However you want to take your real estate career. There's plenty of money out here. But I can do this for hours and hours and hours. You know what I'm saying? Only thing is, when you're doing this, you got to be willing to put the time in and don't get frustrated because you're not running into too many deals. See, we've been driving around for about 15 minutes and only seen 3 so far. So that's one thing you got to be mindful of. So if you're thinking about doing it, just go take a ride to a couple neighborhoods that you're familiar with, and see what you can come up with. So even though it's snowing out here, this neighborhood is hot. I just showed you a few properties I'm just not gonna make this no 30-minute video. I just want to have you see shit from my eyes and see what I be looking at in order to find deals. There's deals everywhere. Yes, Sirski. What up, though? That's why I like this shit, because you can literally go from $0 to $5,000 in your pocket by flipping properties. So with that being said, appreciate you tuning in. You know what I'm talking about? So you seen basically what I do. This is not on a daily basis. I get out here from time to time, you know what I'm saying, to come find deals. But in order for me to let you into my world, I just wanted to show you what I be looking for, what it looks like, and how easy it could be for you to get into it too. So, adjust that. Let's fix that. Okay. But I appreciate you tuning in. You know what I'm talking about? What up, though? Love and light to all my guys and goddesses out there. Appreciate you tuning in. So, this episode, I wanted to take you through my, see everything through my eyes on how I go out here and find properties. Hope this information, video, I'm saying, helped you out a little bit to let you know how you can do it too. In different ways, that is something, different ways you can jump into it. So, love and light, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you tuning in. Get out here, get you some real estate. Get out here, get your feet wet. Get out here, educate yourself. Know what the name of the game is. Infiltrate, educate, demonstrate. We did that in this episode. So on to the next one. Love and light. Salute. But it's okay, cause I'm a fucking boss. I don't care about the cost, you can have it all.